gosh. So I don't know if they're talking about Inside the Womb or not. I'm thinking they are, being as it is an app. But they said that if you were to find his palm and put your finger on it, the reflexes of a baby this week is so strong that they would try and grab at it. I didn't know that. This week, Kale is the size of a striped skunk. He is, anywhere between 6 to whatever birth weight it is. And he is about 19 inches tall, or even as tall as he's going to be at birth. Who knows? And today is actually the day that I said if he were to come in July, please come today, because it's my dad's birthday, and it's the only day in July besides July 4th that I really care about. But it's not looking like he's gonna do that. Nope, it's all quiet in there except for him moving. I did have a couple contractions yesterday, and I did have a couple contractions that woke me out of a dead sleep, not yesterday, but like the night before. But after those, it was done. I'm not having too many today at all. But I am walking a lot more. Yeah, today I probably walked maybe a mile and a half. I mean, it wasn't that much, but it was enough for me. And I did pretty good. Usually I slow down on my way home, but I didn't do that today. So I don't know. I felt pretty good walking today. So I think he is going to be here at least until August. Aren't you, little guy? Mm-hmm. They say that he's still breathing in that amniotic fluid. And can I just say, I wish I could get it on a video, but there are times where I'm looking down and I can see my belly going up and down, up and down, up and down, like there's somebody breathing in there, and it's really cool to watch. And sometimes I don't see it, I can feel it, and it's really cool to watch. And I'm like, oh, he's breathing, even though it's not like real breathing, but it's his practice breathing, right? Not much more on Kale that is said this week, which just means he's just finalizing everything and preparing himself to join our crazy family as it is. But as for me, I am very close to 30 pounds. I am very close to it. I have gained now 27 pounds. I had apparently a really big leap on weight gain these last couple of weeks, but that's okay, right? They say also that this is probably the time that you're going to start tapering off. If you haven't gained all the weight you're going to gain this pregnancy yet, expect to gain maybe just a little bit more right before you do. Otherwise, this is about it. So, yay! However, the weight gain does not stop because baby is still growing. It's just stopping for me. Hopefully it stopped for me. I had another empty pit in my stomach yesterday. I was eating everything in sight. And speaking of eating, cravings, they have shifted. I'm not so much into popsicles anymore. Watermelon. That was last week as well. Definitely full-blown watermelon. I think I buy a watermelon every other day. And I probably should just go ahead and buy 2 so I have something, because I ran out of watermelon and I'm really wanting it right now and I don't have any. And the girls are down for a nap, so I have to wait until hubby gets home or the girls get up. And I think it's gonna be when hubby gets home, because we have been out all morning and I don't think they're gonna want to go out again. Another one that has been on the rise lately is, well, two in fact, Rice Krispie treats. Don't know why, but I have been craving those. I guess it's just because they sound good and they taste good. I don't know. And BLTs. I love BLTs. And these are just recent. These were like in the last week, I think, that it started. It somewhere in my 36th week. And they're so good, and I think it might last until he's here, which is okay. I have been noticing a lot more lightning crotch. I also have noticed that I think he's dropped. He does not look as high as he has been, and my belly has just gotten very, very low. So I think he's kind of dropped, which probably is due because I've started using the exercise ball, and I've started using walking, and I'm still working out. So I'm doing all those things, and my nesting has kept me on my feet too. So all that, I'm surprised he's not here already. But yeah, I think one of the reasons why I'm gonna hold on to him for a while is my water does not break very easily. Nope. It didn't with the girls, and apparently it didn't with my mom either. So I don't think I'm ever gonna experience that water breaking. And it's just gonna hold him in there no matter how much I'm contracting. I have decided that I'm probably going to get the epidural as well. I was talking to the anesthesiologist about it the other day. I feel like even though I'm risking the fact that it's the third time and I've had 2 completely different experiences with it, and I just feel like I'm risking it, but the other medications that they offer here at this hospital will also put the baby to sleep, and I don't feel like I don't feel comfortable doing that. And then they said once you reach about 8 centimeters, they're gonna stop the medication just to wake the baby up. So when he's born, he's awake and he's alert. And I'm like, well then why have medication at all? You know, because it's gonna wear off while I'm pushing. And so I think I might go ahead and just do the epidural. I'm off and on waddling too. I have days where I'm just like waddle, waddle, waddle. And my husband even taught my oldest Valeska to say, waddle, mommy, waddle. So when we're out on walks and I start waddling, it starts happening. But at the same time, I can go a while without waddling. With Erilyn, I waddled about the time I hit 30 weeks because I was just in so much pain with her. And with Valeska, I didn't waddle at all. So him, I'm like back and forth. If I do too much walking, yeah, I start waddling by the end of the day. But if I don't, I walk perfectly normal. Though my husband likes to say I do waddle. I don't think so. I'm not seeing any swelling. Sometimes I feel like my feet and ankles swell just a little bit by the end of the day because of how much I'm walking. But it's not too bad. And I'm surprised my blood pressure has not started rising either. Usually, at least with Valeska, this is about the week that my blood pressure started rising and I started swelling. With Erilyn, it was a little bit further down, but I never had the swollen ankles or feet or anything. And so with this one, I don't know. I think I'm feeling a little bit of swelling, but not too much. It could just be heat from the heat. This is my first summer baby. I have not been pregnant in the summer before, so it could just be heat. This is also the first time I don't wear my wedding ring. I don't wear it especially if I'm moving around a lot because my fingers swell as well. Usually I have it on the whole pregnancy. My fingers don't normally swell. Oh, and I don't think I told you guys that I finally got my nursing cover, in which I'm super excited about. I'm really excited about it because it can also be a car seat cover. And I've never seen one of these before, and I saw it online and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool. But yeah, let's get this on. That one. And it's supposed to go over you like a shawl. And it's really lightweight, which I like, and it's stretchy and it's soft. So I'm really excited about using that. That is what I'm going to pack also in my hospital bag. And my hospital bag forever sits right there. So I can get, so if I need to, I can just grab it and go. I probably should put it in my car, but it's really hot. And I don't feel like having really, really hot things, especially my snacks that are in there. I'd rather keep them cool. So they're gonna sit right there. I might move them closer to the door next week. when I get into that 38th week, but we'll see. So I think that's it. Very quick update. It's okay. 37 weeks. I've only got 3 weeks to go. If that, we'll see. Probably, I'm going to shoot for 2. I think I only have 2 weeks to go, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. He may not even come on his date. It may come much later, which I hope doesn't happen. But what can you do, you know? So let's get that belly shot, shall we? 37-week baby bump. I don't know. He looks low. He looks very low. I can feel his head like right there. It's crazy. Is that weird to say? There you got it. Still no stretch marks, except for the ones left over from Erilyn. I still haven't gotten that belly casting stuff, so I still haven't done that, which is very discouraging to me because I want to get it done, but now I can't. I'm over the 36th week, so it's no longer going to be comparable to the girls, but we'll see. I mean, Monday, I'm going to go on Monday and I'm going to get it anyways and get that done before I turn 38 weeks. But yeah, sorry, no belly casting shot. Oh well. Okay, so until next time, we'll see you all on 38 weeks. Gonna see how well this works.